what we talked about when it comes to the importing and exporting. We need a port of Babylon, right?
Well, we need to expand before we get a port, though. I want to take over that island.
Okay.
We got a lot of work before we get there.
I see. All right.
What we also need to start setting up too is I want to start minting with gold.
Okay, are we ready for something like that?
Yes. I think we start starting next week. We organize a first hit on one of the Los Santos's institutions that carry gold.
Okay.
We need to start we need to prepare, right? Like I'm going to introduce some blueprints to make some of the tools that we would need. Gather the supplies. We need a vehicle. I mean, we got to start preparations for this.
You just write a list of things and I can make preparation through contracts.
And then we're going to hold all this gold in the vault. Oh man, this shit's getting crazy. Sam, this shit's getting crazy. Holy
ready for him. I'm ready for it. Like I said, I'm ready for it.
Imagine if those sanguine took this approach instead. In 3 days, they wanted the nuclear. Oh man, people are just dumb as. We should have done this in Sanguine. Is where we should have done this. Oh man.
Island like that would have been insane. It would have been on such a large scale. But hey, we took
crazy
over.
Large scale, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I mean, listen, it doesn't matter where. It's where you start.
That's right. Anyways, back on track. So we need to prepare for all that. We need to start putting supplies together and shit. Because every time we win, we will need to back it with gold.
I just like I said, I want to know where we're at so I don't overcook with my contracts. So I'm not sending people down, suicide missions.
I mean, eventually we will need to, though, right? Eventually we're gonna hit a pain point of progression where we need to obtain things that through.
Yeah.
Listen, we're not violent until we are violent. We're not killers until we are killers. We're not cannibals until we are cannibals. You understand when I say that?
No. I see what you're saying. I was even thinking in the contracts that where you gotta sacrifice somebody just to get away because the goods.
Well, it's not that. The reason I say that is just because we're saying we're not something now does not mean it will never happen. We don't know what circumstance will change us into that.
Yeah, the outcomes of what happened. Okay, I see.
Because everyone's just too one-dimensional with their thinking. They think just because you say, "Oh, don't shoot your gun," it means you're never gonna shoot your gun. What happens when motherfuckers come to war? We're gonna have to shoot our guns. So we don't shoot our guns until we shoot our guns. That's why I say it like that.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. There should be a passive approach, and then if the cops start shooting, shoot back. Like, what are you supposed to do? Just die?
Exactly. I think the first order of business is getting the supplies needed for this to steal this gold. We need to find a spot that houses this gold, and I want to make this.
Well, it's gonna be Apple, right, with the storage trailer.
No, I'm talking about in Los Santos, brother. We gotta find out where we can grab gold.
Well, in Los Santos, I could probably figure out a couple of spots for sure.
Yeah, set up a plan and everything, and I want an extraction point. I want it all done.
Easy.
And the crew of 6, obviously.
Yep, easy. I mean, like, this is the tier 3, tier 4 contracts I'm waiting for. That stuff we talked about. Remember, I told you to complete a bank robbery.
Qualify then? It would be what? Zeke and CJ, really, right?
And let me check here.
Wait, I like that it's like this though. Well, I'm going on this job, by the way. I need to go do some dumb shit.
Pauly's up there. 2's way. He's done 10 contracts.
Perfect.
Keep in mind, this is to 100. I haven't done
Zeke and CJ. That is the most random crew ever, and I love that.
Yeah.
All right, solid. Just work on it. I'm gonna hit some blueprints to the inventors probably on Monday that we can start preparing for, and probably hit it later in that week.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll start cooking up things on the weekend as far as getting ready for Monday. Solid.
Trial on Monday as well. Don't forget.
Yeah. Well, what about the? Okay. Yeah, okay.
What about the what?
Just No. We talked about the port. Sorry, I was thinking about the port again because of the.
Well, the port is coming. We just need to start preparing for it. We need to expand, and before we can expand, we need better arms. If we need better arms, we need better quality materials. If we want to do that, we got to pay people to go get it. If we want to pay people to go get that, we need bubble art. To get more bubble art, we need to mint it by getting gold. It's all a chain that reacts to one another, brother. So every act that we do progresses us towards our larger goals. Digging on the ground to build the vault, expanding to build the port and the hangar for import-export. Import-export missions are going to be fucking amazing. I can't wait to do them. And we continue to grow, brother. I got to speak to Liza.
I'm ready. All right.
Liza, do you want to speak at the church? I'll see you there.
Ah, yes, indeed.